So the solarium testing is in progress. It's October, mid-October we'll say, and you're looking at a 12 o'clock noon. There's about shot. So you can see the sun really penetrating into the room, and as the season progresses we can anticipate it getting further and further into that space and heating it up throughout the day. Right now, in here, we're looking at, it's like 72 degrees, 74 degrees, 73. And really, what we're trying to get a sense of is how warm the floor is. Because that's where we're looking at retaining the heat of the sun into the evening. Alright, and we haven't even got the heating system going, so we'll see what happens next. So what we'd like to illustrate is the arc of the sun. See, today is Christmas Eve, 3 days or so after the shortest of the year, and the sun is just barely getting up here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. In the summertime, sun comes up, way earlier, and more or less, the tallest peak there is Mount Carr. It comes out sort of in the center of our field of vision there. So you can see the dramatic difference in where the sun rises and its incidence on our property. So that's sort of explains why the design of the solarium is as such. Okay, so it's about noontime on Christmas Eve. Once again, one of these really short days where the sun is very low. But as you can see, getting a lot of sunlight into the solarium, all the way onto the stone in the back of the room. And the sun, while it remains very low in the sky, is penetrating deep into the building. It's 2:45, and it's still the Christmas Eve, December 24th, a couple days after the shortest day of the year. And we got really good solar gain still occurring in here. Air temperature's pretty warm. There's about 50 degrees. But yeah. So it's February 17th, President's Day. And the temperature outside is, it looks like just went up 13.5 degrees. So just recently we cut the hole into the solarium. And as you can see, it's really snowy out there. But in here, we're getting ready to have a meeting, and the temperature says it is almost 60, but it feels a lot warmer than that in the sun. The sun is definitely beaming in here brightly. And
doing a little misting.
so what day is it anyway? Like March 6th?
I don't remember. It's after March 6th.
So it's 70 odd degrees in there in the shade.
So
The cat is napping, and our seedlings are just starting in the sunshine.
today's the 9th, so we seeded on the 5th.
April 1st, and we have set up the climate battery. There's still a lot of snow, but the sun is out. And we have green things growing. Thank you, son. Hey, so we're just seeing the use of the solarium. We're documenting it. Very good. Is everything okay with food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. All right.
So it's summertime. It's June 19th. A little bit before 6 in the morning. And you can see where the sun's coming up on the eastern horizon in relation to the solarium. So I'll try to get you a shot about midday, but this shows you the incidence of the sun in the summer versus the winter time, how much higher in the sky the sun is. It's June 19th and it's a really hot day outside. But the sun is really not getting in here. It's a full sun day outside. And we have some of the doors open, but for this direct sun, we're still less than 80 degrees. I think that's great. Nice and warm, but not too hot.